saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Popped high in the air. Pedroia is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of the David Price, Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here we go.
Kevin Pillar.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Porcello into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one at dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. Kevin Pillar.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Ball one. Hey, let her fly, let her fly right
stays
here.
Upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the third inning of this one.
Hey, no outs here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High in the air out to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story.
Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
Digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Xander Bogaerts strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing. Benoit sets. Here it is on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Yeah, right there. You're under it. You.
And the inning is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, David Price.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, he went deep into his last start. Threw into the 8th inning, but didn't get a decision. He'll look to do much of the same here in this one.
First pitch, 4-0.
Hey, stay hot now.
This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Hey, we got one.
Will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting averages.
Pilar's there. He's there to make the catch. Runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Hey,
Kevin Pilar
drive it.
is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Back goes Young. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A solo shot here to left as the Blue Jays are even.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Mookie Betts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
1 down.
Into
1
the
down.
box now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. It's swung on and hit in the air. Pilar on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes Ortiz around third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way. Kevin Pilar stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
What, dig, go do, dig!
Bradley, gone! Two-run shot to straight. Kevin Pilar will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run.
That's a ball.
This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Rip. Here we go.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
He's taking uppercut swings, trying to go yard.
On the ground to the left
Way to rip
side.
it, kid.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop. So
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Very weakly on the ground. But it gets fouled. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A look here at the hits per side.
Here you go.
In the
Let
late
it fly
going.
right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
You know what? These guys will just not go away. This is going to wind up being a triple. The lead is now down to 2. And can you believe it? The tying run is going to get a shot to hit here in the 9th inning.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Hit out towards second. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Brock Holt comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Justin Smoke is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Devin Travis is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Melvin Upton Jr. is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Deontay Navarro is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
The second for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Chris Young stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, There he is. He's our top player of the game.
Fans are